Hello and welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda, and we're here to bring you all the October events from the Peters Township Youth Services Department. And if you notice anything different, we look different.
We do. We got a new set.
We do.
Stepping it up.
We are. We don't want you to get bored out there, so we're stepping it up. And we have...
New scenery for you.
We have. So we're excited. Considered our new digs.
Yes.
What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's very,
more
bright and shiny and
fun.
sparkly.
It takes us back to our beginning, because when we began here, we had the cutest little set, and they had, made, it was like a desk, and the kids, they had little designs that Velcroed on,
right,
until they started falling apart. But I thought that was very quaint anyway, when they fell off. It's part of the
experience.
The ambiance of it. You know how we are.
Yes.
We like when stuff like that happens. When we fall
We're
on
all
our
falling
face.
apart.
When we fall on our face. So here we are. Welcome to
like a metaphor of my life.
Welcome to our new digs.
Yes. Welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're really excited. And we're back here in the actual studio for the first time this year as well. So it's moving on.
It's like a whole new season.
It is.
Summer is sadly over.
Yes.
And
rolling into fall.
We were on location all summer.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that was fun too.
Yep, with Miss Kelsey coming over and just making
Hanging
it work.
out with us at the library. Yep.
Yeah.
So before we get started, well, actually, let's get started with some of your book buzz bits. Do you have some buzz bits?
I do.
Or do you have something else?
Well, we'll do that first.
Okay.
I've got,
Your repertoire never ends.
I never cease to amaze
myself. Can I say a quick little side note about a never-ending repertoire? Because I feel like we're definitely one the same in this. The other day, we were in the car, and Lucas was getting antsy, and so I just started singing Wheels on the Bus, and the wheels on the bus, every single thing was ever found on that bus. And I look over at Justin, I was like, you didn't think I could do Wheels on the Bus for 20 minutes, now did you? And he was like, I didn't know what else you could possibly be putting on that bus.
That's right. We keep finding it on that bus. That's right. Yes. Good for you.
Those wheels can keep going round and around.
That's right. As long as we need that song to go, it will go.
Yes.
Good job. High five.
All right. Moving on. Book buzz bits. I want to hear something.
I thought this was really, I think this is a cool idea. Maybe it's happening in other places, but it's actually started in New York. The New York was started, the first time it was offered by the New York Public Library at Rikers Island, where the prison is. And it's a new library program, helps incarcerated parents stay connected to their children.
Oh, wow.
Which is really cool. Mm-hmm. This article was by Leslie Brown, and it talks about this woman who, she's a felony attorney, Department of Public Defense, said that it meant a lot to her client, this one client, to be able to read a storybook to her two children, even if she was within the King County Jail, and had to do it into a camera. Well, the client had been behind bars for 2 years awaiting trial on felony charges. Her two children, one of whom was born while she was in jail, visit her every week, and her connection to them is strong. But the only way that they can see her is through the glass, and she wanted them to hear her voice, which I think is really cool. I mean, stuff happens, and
definitely a sad situation.
Yeah, very sad situation. So it was very meaningful to her, and so she was connected, wanted to be able to connect with them in a different way. That different way was with Seattle's public library. They started a new program called Read to Me, and this was in an effort to help incarcerated parents in the King County Jail maintain or even strengthen bonds with their children. Parents of children aged 7 or younger volunteer for the program via their public defender. Once jail administrators approved the parents' participation, they spent 3 consecutive evenings working with children's services librarians, like us, from, of course, Seattle, learning about the importance. So I like this too, was more than just saying, giving the mom or the parent a book and saying, okay, go ahead and read this.
Right.
They also gave them information about the importance of reading aloud to children, how to do it well, and how to select a picture book, how to practice it, and finally reading it into a camera. The librarians encourage the parents to engage with their children while they read, to say their child's name, point at pictures, and add their own observations.
Aww.
See, I think that's really
wonderful.
cool. The finished product, a DVD or video, is then given to the child along with a copy of the book. The parent writes a personal message in the book as well.
It's tough, but that's...
Yeah. The child also receives a picture book called Far Apart, Close in Heart, Being a Family When a Loved One is Incarcerated, which is a tender look at children who are experiencing the pain, anger, and confusion of having lost a parent. It's an easy, basically an early literacy workshop. And the jail is only 3 blocks from the library. And it's sad because it says it's 3 blocks from the library and there's tons of incarcerated parents there. And we realized there was a great need for services.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so
God bless the people that are making that happen, though. I feel like that's...
Oh, absolutely. They list, they bring all these books over like, we would do to our, when we go out to different places, how we bring a ton of books and maybe a specific theme or whatever when we go. And they bring like 30 titles for the parents to choose from to start reading, everything from Goodnight Moon, Frog and Toad, all of our favorites. So I just wanted to share that. I think, the nearest jail, here would be downtown or out in Washington County. But keeping with that theme, I remember ordering this for the first time when we knew of somebody that was in the area that was going to jail. And right away we went and we purchased the night Dad went to jail.
Wow.
What to expect when someone you love goes to jail. So, just like this library in Seattle and the library in New York, we're on it too. We don't have that service as an outreach.
Right.
But it's neat to see it as a great idea.
We are giving books to the jail, though, the Washington County Jail.
We're just not doing the reading thing.
Well,
we're just giving them to
books.
keep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
to keep. And that's spreading it.
Right.
But I love the idea of the
I do
parents
too.
having that engagement with the kids.
Me too.
For whatever reason they're in jail is whatever.
Right.
But there's still children that need to be cared for and thought
sure.
of. So that's my story
Yeah.
today. A little kind of on a sad, but very heart. I felt like it was heartwarming that they came up with something that
I
would
do
work
too.
for the
I agree
kids.
with you, for sure.
Yeah. All righty.
Nice.
So we'll move right
Food for
along
thought.
with
Very
that.
good. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, Miss Linda.
You are so welcome.
Well, talking about some of our library events coming up, one of my favorite events that we offer all year is the Halloween costume swap. I think this is such an awesome idea.
Finding your way to there. Of course. I love our favorite.
I feel like we should break out into like the Masquerade song from Phantom of the Opera.
Masquerade! Ooh, not bad.
Yeah,
Let's see.
it works. I like
Right.
it. So anyways,
It's going to make me sneeze, but go ahead. As long as I can still read, we're good. All right.
our dollar store specials.
Absolutely.
Anyhow, so we have the Halloween costume swap every year. The way that it works is you bring in previous, like your old Halloween costume, as long as they're still in good condition, and any size. So from baby to adult costumes we collect. And then however many you'd like to donate, you can bring in, and then you receive a little ticket, and then you come back on Saturday to swap them. So if you've donated, say, 3 costumes, you can then come in and select 3 new to you costumes. So it's great because kids usually don't want to wear the same one more than once, or they don't fit in them.
Right.
Or,
They'd wear them more than once, but they're like way too small.
Right, for sure. Or even adults and teens that are going to Halloween parties. It's a really, because that can really Halloween can become a very expensive holiday with costumes.
Right.
So it's very economical. And then whatever is left over, because some people will donate more than they take. So some people might have a whole closet full of costumes they don't want anymore. So they'll donate all of them and then only come and pick up 2. That is entirely your choice.
Right.
And whatever is left over, we then donate to a local mission so that kids that are not able to afford Halloween costumes are able to have some.
Yeah.
So it's an all over, like, just a wonderful thing, I think. So that's going to be, you can start donating them on Thursday, October 3rd and Friday, October 4th, and then you'll show up on Saturday, October 5th from 9 to 10:30. There are specific times for drop-off, so please double check our website on that. So you can come and drop them off. But I mean, you know, you can be anything that you want to be for Halloween. That's the beauty of the holiday. So if you want to be, if you want to be a masqueraded construction worker, or
well, they've been around where I live, so
a sorcerer,
I like it.
you can do that. Or you know, then you swap.
Oh, I like this mask.
Okay,
a lot.
Or last year we had this. So last year Miss Linda gifted me with this owl costume. So now that I've used it, I can donate it to the swap.
All right.
Or if you wanted to be a TikTok croc.
I'll be, what is this guy?
I called him TikTok croc. Well, I guess he's actually, this one. Oh, that is an owl. This, I guess, is a dinosaur. This was newly added to our collection. Lucas was at a dinosaur party last weekend. So I rated his dress-up closet in mine. Or if you want to be Flower.
Okay.
You can do that.
It's kind of cross between a flower and the Statue of Liberty.
I'll take it.
I like it with the little things on top. All right.
Or last year, we were dogs. Well, I was a dog, and you were Cruella de Vil.
Oh, yeah, we did the Cruella
this.
and the Dalmatians last year.
So,
hilarious.
You never know what you might find at the Halloween costume swap. So, check it out. It's a lot of fun. Gonna work on your roaring.
No, I don't know. I stink at. There's some animal sounds I'm really good at.
Oh, I know that. I'm
the
really
roar.
good
I stink.
You need to work on your roar. You make a good dinosaur, Linda. Thank you. That's pretty impressive. I like that one on you.
I'm feeling tough. Yeah.
Yeah, you look good. Okay, so that's the Halloween costume swap.
All right.
Happy Halloween. We'll be talking a lot more about Halloween in our next episode.
Okay. Yes, we will.
But we wanted to make sure, because we of course, do the Halloween costume swap in the beginning of October, because then you have your costume ready. If you are also maybe just getting parts to a costume that you want to have a bit of time to build upon or whatever, you still have time to shop around. So that's going to be the first weekend of October, the costume swap.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. And
I love it.
And I love that they do the adults too.
Yes, me too.
I do. It's not just about kids, because we dress up every year.
We definitely do.
You have to come to the library.
The whole library staff does, not just the children's department.
And you never know what we're going to do in our department.
Well, that's
Only
true.
we do. Sometimes.
Arg.
Okay. Here's my Tween Maker Monday donuts and Dominoes. Maker Monday, we're doing donuts and Dominoes on October 7th at 4 o'clock, and I figure it this way. Maker Monday is about coming in and making different things or working with different things, being self-guided. I don't teach you how to do dominoes. You figure it out and have fun with them. So, what else entices kids to walk over after school and come and play on Maker Mondays or Hungry Tween book clubs? Food. So, now, knowing our new backdrop and everything, I wanted to bring it like the purple out too.
Right,
so I
of
brought
course
the
you did.
purple dominoes
And purple mask, yeah. Well, I'm a pink fan, you're a purple fan, so it balances out.
Well, you were on to me. I brought, so while you are playing with dominoes, the staff will like this because I intend on leaving the donuts with
the kids.
With the kids.
Oh, I want one.
I know you do. I'm trying really hard. I almost didn't want, because the temptation would kill me. And you know me, I'm always trying to be like, I'm not eating carbs today, or
until something better gets offered to you.
Yeah, and then I'm going, oh, what the hell? I mean, heck.
That's fine.
Bleep. Okay.
That's a good one. We can share if you want. Or that was the plan.
Okay.
I'm not going to hold it. Okay, fine.
All right, so pretend you're enjoying. Well, are you building?
Yes. I was. You knocked it over.
I did not. How did I do that? I wasn't even near you. Was I?
No.
Okay, so I'm not good at dominoes. Like, I don't know if it's maybe my hands aren't steady enough.
Well, this tablecloth is not best for dominoing either.
No, I don't know. It helps me a little.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not helping me.
An account. Oh. All right. I win. There. There's my card.
Yum. We were good ones, too.
Are they good? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I barely made a donut. I didn't.
All right. Come and eat donuts. Play dominoes. Better you than me. All right. Or I'll make Miss Shannon eat all the donuts. We're leaving here with all these little skinny kids that can afford the carbs. Okay.
I've heard those are carb-free donuts.
Okay. I believe you. Do you want the other half of my half?
Later.
Okay.
Okay. So, anyways, that was delicious, Linda. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The spot.
You're
Little
welcome.
midday snack.
You never know what we're gonna have.
There's never a bad time of the day for donut. And although the fact that you only took one bite does make me leery because I do still think you're trying to poison me on this show.
Oh, I've only done that a couple times.
I mean, they're going to transform into the evil queen. I'll flop over and wait for True Love's kiss to come along.
Eat this, Miss Shannon.
Eat this watermelon.
It's so good for you.
If anything, that watermelon.
That still sticks with
Back
you.
in season 2. Oh, I still have nightmares about you poisoning me with a watermelon.
Season and everything. Oh
I don't know what season it was. I made that up.
All right.
I do. I have nightmares. You turning into the evil queen, and you hand me
couldn't
instead of
help
an apple, you hand me a big old watermelon to bite into.
How do I know when you buy a watermelon that it could be bad?
The stack.
I didn't know that was a bet. Yes, in the store that we bought. Oh. All right, it was bad. But then it's bad. You had a tough time with it. So what do? The typical. Here, try this. Why would I try it if you didn't like it and you're getting all sick?
Well, I'm going down. You're going down with me. You may think.
All right,
moving on. Still talking about Halloween, though. Mm-hmm. So we are very pink today, which I'm all about. Unfortunately, it's not Wednesday because, Wednesdays we wear pink. But we do have our friend Pinkalicious coming back to the library again for not physically. Unfortunately, we will never actually get to have Pink coming because they were not able to make a costume for Pink. Or I mean, Pink is not able to travel.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, but we are going to have a Pink-themed party for Halloween. So we'll be doing, because Pink does love to dress up. She likes to do all that kind of stuff with her brother, Peterific. So we're going to have a Pinkalicious Halloween party. We had a Pinkalicious Valentine's Day party last year. Can't guarantee we won't have a Pinkalicious Valentine's Day party again this year because she's one of our most popular QED shows right now. Okay. So we will be bringing Pink back for the Pinkalicious Halloween party on my 10th wedding anniversary. I will be spending it with the children of Peters Township.
On 10. 10 is 10.
10 is 10. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really cool. Play the lottery or something.
You should. Yep.
Are you working that night?
I am.
What's your husband going to do?
Pinkalicious. Well, we're going to see Hugh Jackman the night before.
Oh, okay. So then that makes up for it.
It makes up for it.
Yeah, I thought about that, by the way. I like him.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
So anyways, Pinkalicious 10/10 at 6:30. Come and hang out with us. We'll watch a Pinkalicious episode. We'll make some fun Pinkalicious Halloween crafts. And costumes are encouraged. You're welcome to wear your costume. And it'll be a lot of fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Can I back up 1 minute? Because I forgot something about my donuts and dominoes.
Okay.
I did bring a book I was looking to see if we had any books on how to build dominoes. Not like you'd really need a book, but dominoes, they're like a regular dominoes. There's a dominoes game.
Well, yes.
With the numbers and all of that. So I looked it up to see if we had a book about it, and we don't, specifically about dominoes. Yet. I know. This is how we find out. This is how we find out that what we have and not have. But look what I found. This is the coolest, and this was so heavy. Great big book of children's games, over 450 indoor and outdoor games for kids.
That's fun.
It is really fun. You look through here and you're like, I know that game. I know that game.
Yeah.
So when they're done doing dominoes, maybe they want to pick out something else. But it's, just teaches you all these there's party games, solo games, sidewalk games, beach games, ball games, water games, indoor games, outdoor games, everything.
All kinds of games.
Yeah.
Big black bug.
Yeah. Squails.
Shove soccer.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Just push each other.
Shove each other. Rummy. Remember the card? Okay, so I wanted to bring up that I brought
I like that. That's cool. Very cool.
Okay.
All right. So this is kind of connecting to Maker Mondays because it's still another making and STEM activity. So please tell us about your new STEM workshops you're working on.
This is crazy. Well, I'll tell you what, right off the bat, I was talking to a woman today about it at the library. She was asking about it, and I was like, don't ask me. Like, I am so supportive of this. When these kids got together with me, they're high school students that have this club. It's called Titanium Titans, thank you. And they blew me away. It was like one of those, STEM workshops. It's like one of those, it blows you out of the water. Like my brain, the stuff was just coming out of what they were talking about that these kids are going to learn to do. Now, this is all done through the high school group. They are doing Lego We Do robotics. That's for grades K through 3. There's more. Will be more on our website. Sumo bots, grades 4 through 6. Lego EV3 Sumo bots, an upped version, grades 7 through 8. Arduino. They were talking about this a lot. Arduino programming, which they're huge into, grades 8 through 12. So they are working with us at the library, and the first one is coming. It's going to be for 4th through 6th graders. So that's our little McMurray kids that can walk on over at 3:45, and it goes from 3:45 to 5:30. And these kids are running everything, and I feel like kids like learning from kids.
Yes.
You know, they look up to the high school kids and go, wow, you know, hopefully good role models and, you know, teaching. They want to learn from other kids. Everything is, you don't register with us. You have to go online on titaniumtitans.org. You'll find that information on our website, I believe there's a link as well to get to it. You do have to pay for this, but the money is going to the organization to help them buy the equipment, buy all the stuff, and spread out STEM workshops everywhere. So it's not like this profit thing. It's all going right to, nobody makes anything, and then the parents that sponsor them are there.
Right.
You know, so it sounds amazing. It's the first time we've tried it, so I'm really hoping for a great turnout for them.
Nice. Very cool. We hope to see you guys there, October 10th and 17th, 3:45. Very cool.
Yep.
All right. Do you have some good books to share today?
I do.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it starts with this round with a donation.
Oh, perfect. I have things to go along to.
Good.
Talking about games.
Yes, and
and STEM. This is science.
See how this all comes together?
Around.
Well, somebody donated this to the library. It's called Don't Step in It, Blindfolded Poop Dodging Fun.
Who doesn't love a good poop dodging fun board game? You know what?
It looks like Twister.
This is basically the game I play every night when I'm walking in my backyard trying to get my dog in the dark.
Yeah, there you go. Dodging bombs.
Yes. And it's dark. I can't see.
And on the back it says, avoid the number 2s to be number 1. So it says, spin the spinner, walk blindfolded, gross, along the mat, step in the fewest poops to win. So this would, now we're not going to really put this out, but we had so much fun that this was donated to us. So I decided that we needed to see. Now there was one important thing missing from here. First of all, they give you little cans. This one has this color poop clay in it, and the other one was dark brown.
They used all the brown.
That was there. I just didn't bring them all. But look there's a poop mold that's supposed to be included.
Oh no.
It's missing the mold. How are you supposed to? Well, leave it to me. I can figure out a way to make this work. So there's our spinner. Then you put the bombs on here somehow. I'm not sure how it goes, but I just want you to know it never fails in the children's department. When you are given something that's missing a part, you do it on your own. I made my own poop bomb.
Oh, you did really well.
Thank you.
That's pretty impressive, Linda. Nice. I can hear the staff laughing in the background at you.
Isn't that funny? But the disgusting thing is, how did I know how to? So I thought I could do this. But you know what? But what was really gross, too, is you open up the cans, and I got afraid to touch them. Because I'm like, I don't really want to touch it.
It's just Play-Doh.
It's just
so
Play-Doh.
I don't know if the public.
So if you would step in it,
and we're not trying to discourage donations to the library or anything like that. Whoever kind soul donated to the library, you have no idea how much enjoyment you have brought to the children's department.
Yes, you have, and
this is wonderful.
And you know what? The sad thing is, not the sad thing. The usual thing for us is we look at stuff like this, and what do we say? Book buzz.
Yes.
We got book buzz material.
So this was donated to the library.
But next time you donate it, if you donate this, please make sure the poop mold is in the box.
We would prefer the poop
mold. All right. But we made our own.
But I don't know also, so we really appreciate all the donations. And
we do.
And it's great. They bring us a lot of fun. And this one is another one. So, but I do, when you get multiple donations spread out over several months time period, and then they sense a theme, I do wonder if they are trying to tell us that we are just generally full of crap as humans. I don't know. But anyways, When
I
I
like
did
the colorful
when I did
ones.
the Franken toys
Yeah.
months ago, somebody did me a whole bag full
poop?
of colorful poops. Yeah, so
Wasn't that the in thing?
that was.
Because you bought me that little paper thing that had poop on the top.
Yes, yeah, poop emojis are still definitely a
poop
thing. And actually,
emojis.
they were going through their prop closet, and there's totally a ball with a poop emoji on it in their prop closet here at the
See how freely
school,
now
so-
we can say the word poop? I
Yes.
could never do that before.
Well, it's life,
It would
though.
make me
But I
laugh.
will say, if you have yellow or especially purple or pink poop, you maybe should consult
A doctor, a physician.
physician.
Well, I should look more
Yeah.
like this.
But maybe you can also read a wonderful book from your local library.
Oh, I brought that one too.
Did you seriously? Do we need two
Wait,
copies of it?
We do. Wait, let me see. Is it called? What's it called?
I have The Truth About Poop.
I have them all. I brought like 10 books.
Look at this.
That's so funny.
Totally not planned.
Not planned. We both brought the same book. And you know what? And I noticed when I pulled this that there were 2 copies.
Well,
and I
went
thought,
last
why do
night
we
and
have
I
2
was
copies
like, I
of
want to go
this?
get a good poop book, and this is all that was left. Did you have the rest of them?
I have the rest of them.
Okay, good.
All right. We'll go through
This is
quickly
funny.
because we don't have a lot of time and we want to do some other, maybe
Serious.
You wouldn't want to live without poop.
Right?
The science of poop and farts, the smelly truth about digestion.
It's a fact of life, man.
It is. Do you know, I just
This is
taught
my
the kids,
favorite
we
one.
did sloths this week, and a sloth only poops once a week.
Oh, the kids probably love
That's a
that
truth.
fact.
They did. They laugh forever.
Yep.
That
Well,
the
you
sloth digs a little hole, poops in it, and that's it for the week. How about this one? Poop detectives, working dogs in the field.
Look at his little nose. That's great.
That's gross. Look at the back. It's a little too sandy for me. There we go. Poop happened.
I love that one.
Who knew? Oh, well, it starts somewhere. So you start with Sarah on the potty.
There's one little girl that is obsessed with Sarah on the potty. They ask for it every single time they come to the library.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. Whose poop is that? You
That's-
actually look at pictures of poop and decides whose it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kid animals.
Which animal? Oh, no. These are a lot of good books. Okay, we did the dead. And oh, yuck, the Encyclopedia of Everything Nasty.
So, fact of life is.
Fact of
you
life,
know,
and look at all the
but, you know,
books we have for
There's
you.
so much you can learn about. And I think
Nonfiction.
actually, I believe it might have been this one. One of our regular patrons, the mom was in, and the little boy, he's like a reluctant reader, and she said he was reading that, and he was just loving it, and was always busting out like these random like facts, and I was like, who doesn't love a good poop book? And I'm like, well, you know what? If a kid wants to read, and if they think this is something fun to learn about.
Absolutely.
You know
That's what
what?
we said because the parents will come in. We've talked about this. Like, oh, all he wants to read is Captain Underpants.
Oh, well. It's
Oh, well,
good stuff.
he's reading.
Yes.
Then God bless poop.
We should make
Okay.
these pink ones with
All
our
right.
set here.
I know. We're done.
Yeah.
We ended up on a,
On a lot of crap.
on a crappy note. See you next time.
See you next time.